3 of them right.
Red oversized $500,000 chip is the most favored chip right now. Green's worth $25K, the lavender $100K, and you see the stack of nearly $95.5 million of Joe McKeehen. And half the chips in play sitting in front of McKeehen with pocket queens.
Man, this guy runs good. He picks up some big hands on the button. Queens, kings. Whee!
He had aces too.
Aces.
I don't know if they're on the button, but yeah.
Oh boy.
Josh again. Just after running into the aces of Neil and 3-betting. Beckley with a big hand. Jacks.
Wow, this is a bad spot for Beckley.
He re-raises to $4 million.
Well, I'm really interested to see what McKehen's going to do here. I think for sure he's going to raise just because he's raising every button. It looks pretty suspicious here to come over the top of Beckley, given that Beckley has been 3-betting quite a bit in this exact position. And so if I'm McKeehen, I'm for sure going to raise here.
Blumenfield and Steinberg love to see this clash of the top 2 stacks.
And Beckley's in a tough spot here. He has 42 million in chips. And he doesn't want to fall below Blumenfield or Steinberg. I can promise you that. But he has 2 jacks.
A re-raise to $10.2 million from McKeehen. Obviously, you have to wonder if it's a big stack bully type of raise.
I mean, it's hard to get away from 2 jacks when you're playing 4-handed. But McKeehen hasn't really gotten out of line too often. So if Beckley's able to get away from this, I will be very impressed.
Both these guys worked at grocery stores as a teenager. I hope Joe was not a cashier. Who wants to get stared at while paying for groceries? He'd make you feel guilty if you're walking out with a 6-pack of Yoo-Hoo.
Also on Beckley's mind is the pay jumps. I mean, there's a significant difference between 4th place and 2nd place. So this really just goes down to sizing up your opponent, trying to see if he's strong, getting off some sort of a tell. You know, even if Beckley's up against ace-king, it's kind of a coin flip situation.
Is he leaning toward a fold here?
It would be a good one.
He does. My goodness.
Impressive.
He's got some shots. Great fold from Josh Beckley to get away from disaster.
My goodness. So Josh Beckley folds jacks, and he'll go into the Poker Hall of Fame just for doing that, I think, pre-flop. But it was McKeehen who had it. He's now over $100 million. The stair game